Hey guys, I am back and I am about to make a mushroom burger. That's what we're doing today. We're making a mushroom burger. Okay, so hopefully you'll catch the replay. I had an important phone call that I had to take, so yeah, that's what was going on with me earlier if you popped in. But if you're new, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. So, like I said, I'm going to make a mushroom burger. So this is going to be my lunch. I have let this burger, hold on. This is a portobello mushroom. And I have been letting it marinate. Let me show y'all. For a few days. Okay. So we're going to jump right in and get started. You can let it marinate, or you can just cook it, plain. I have some more mushrooms that, like I said, you can just cook plain. So I'm going to be using coconut oil. I hope you guys have had a great week so far. I hope all is well. So that's what this is, coconut oil. That's all. I'm going to be frying it. Let that melt and see how much. It really needs a good fry if you want it to be nice and crispy. It's a lot of oil, I know. So we're going to let that melt. And all we're going to do is, hey, Amani, how are you? I'm making a mushroom burger. That's what I'm making. So this is coconut oil, and we're going to let that melt down, and not necessarily give it a super deep fry, but it depends. Depends on what you want. So I've had my mushroom marinating in some Korean barbecue sauce and onion and garlic powder. Yeah, so that's what's been happening with that. And so now I'm just going to take it, that's on top of it. I mean, it's been marinating for a couple of days. And so I'm going to just take this out and do what I call a dry, wet, dry. I don't know if y'all can see that. And so I'm going to put it in. I have a mixture of flour and cornstarch here. And then I'm going to come back in right behind that is the egg that, just a little. And I'm gonna dip it into the egg. A little messy. So that's what we call the dry, wet, dry. And then, whoa, popping. Okay. So we know you're good and hot. And of course, you know, the more flour you get on it, then you'll have that crispiness effect, like a chicken patty. And then I'm gonna place that right in there. Okay. And we're gonna let that fry right up. Y'all can see that. Yeah, that's the portobello mushroom. The big one. So we're gonna be treating it like it's a burger. Ooh. Yeah. So you wanna let that get nice and crisp. I'll take it and try to turn it over. Give it a little bit more fire. And then I have a brioche bun. I'm just going to toast this for a couple of seconds. I don't even want it to get all the way toasted. And let me get my condiments. I'm going to have some mayo, some mustard, if I can find it. And onion and cheese. So I've got an onion here. Hold on. I know it's just sitting in that fat, right? But it's coconut oil, so it's not that bad. Not gonna say it's not bad. We're gonna throw this right on top of it. Okay. Throw some onion on top of it. And throw some cheese on top of it. Throw a little cheese on top of it. Put that cheese on top of it. And then I need a little lid. That won't work. I need a lid to help that cheese melt real quick. While that's doing that, I'm going to get my bun. And I'm going to put some mayo on it. I'm putting some mayo on it. I need that cheese to melt. And then I got some mustard. I don't want it to burn. Now, what I really want to do, guys, is I want to get some of that grease off of it. So I'm going to take it. Ooh, that's nice and crispy on the bottom. I'm going to take it and I'm going to sit it right there for 1 second. Hold on. Let me get this out the way. Let me turn this off. Put y'all right here. I want y'all to see it's nice and crispy on the bottom. Look at that. Look at that. Nice and crispy. See if I can find some ketchup. We got some fire hot sauce. Nope, I need some relish. That's what I need too. Throw some ketchup on there. Want some sweet peppers. ketchup. I don't have any sweet peppers. We've got the ketchup, the mayo. Bam. Okay. Hey, Jill, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to make a mushroom burger here. So, let me try to turn y'all around. First, let me straighten the camera up. Bring y'all up. Be still. You know what? You could appreciate everybody who's ever been backstage working in production. You don't want to stay still. Front camera. Turn y'all around so y'all can see. I'm probably all in it, right? Let me hurry up with this live. I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. You got to be, right? You got to be okay. All right, let's bite into it. Blessed be the name of the Lord. We got a burger. You could dress it up, lettuce, tomato, all of that. You could dress it up any way you want. It's a portobello mushroom, and it is the size of the bun. All right. It's hot, but it is good. If you want to cut back on your meat, this is a winner. And you can indeed marinate it. Let me see what y'all saying. You can indeed marinate it. It's nice and cool here this morning. I was up and out early. It's about 55 degrees. Yep, you can marinate it in any flavors that you want. And it will be absolutely delicious. What about protein? I don't know how much protein is in a mushroom. Let me check. Good question. The brioche bun has 5 grams of protein for the bun. And let's see. Large mushroom. It only has 1.8 grams of protein for 3 ounces. Yeah. So that's not that much. I don't know if y'all can see that. No, you can't. Yeah, the mushroom cap, 3.4 carbs, 18 calories. So almost 2. So yeah, this is not so much high in protein, but you can get your protein through your next meal. I'm just trying to find a way not to eat so much meat like I did last year because it causes inflammation. When I don't eat a lot of meat, my joints feel better. So this is technically my breakfast because this is my first meal of the day. After saying what I said, I am making turkey pork chops. It's supposed to be for my Sunday dinner, but I know if I start cooking it tonight, it's not gonna last. I'm making turkey pork chops, cabbage, and a little bit of mac and cheese, y'all. A little bit of comfort food. A little bit. And I'm using the small noodles. That are about 30 something carbs for a quarter cup uncooked. Let me see. I'll show y'all when I get ready to make it. I'm gonna jump off here. I appreciate y'all watching. Let's see. Oh, hey, Tracy Swan, how are you? Oh, yeah, the cheese, thank you. You be on it, Twan. The cheese has got about 5 or 6. The bread has 5. So that's 10, 11, 12. Yeah. You add nutritional yeast to foods that don't have protein. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Oh, yeah. Twan says you can drink you can drink a clear oat protein drink. Yes. Yes. Great idea. I got to get some of that clear oat. Everybody's been talking about it. Jill says, I would enjoy that mushroom burger. Yeah, it's good. You know, the thing about, for me, the thing about vegetarian, vegan food, all of that, when you cook it, you got to eat it. Like, you know, you could go back and heat up a piece of chicken. You can eat it. I can eat a cold piece of chicken. But you can't eat no cold mushroom burger. You can't even reheat it. So when I used to make the cauliflower, like fake chicken wingettes, you got to eat them right away, right out the pan. This is good. I made my ginger shots. All right, Jareen, if you catch the replay, I got that video coming out because you had asked me about it. Well, I just put them in these containers. This is pineapple, ginger, and lemon. It definitely works for me for energy. I got tea going. I'm gonna get some water, and I'm gonna drink some of this. Delicious. Right. Hajreen is using her birthday. She's out riding her birthday bike. Yeah, that was a nice bike. Very nice. Yes, indeed. She made me feel like I could get a bike. Don't think about I didn't think about electric bike. It was pretty decent. Yeah, you can't warm up vegetarian. Most vegetarian food. You know what? I got cauliflower. I've made cauliflower mac and cheese before, and that's pretty good. I might do that. I don't know though. You ever be craving something? You know, you just gotta get a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Hanging out. What's up? Oh. I'm just gonna get a little bit of this juice. I'm not gonna drink out of it. Woo! So what y'all got planned today? Anybody doing anything on this nice, cool day? Y'all got planned? I got a lot of stuff to do inside. They're having a fall festival in the neighborhood. I think that's running from like 10 to 2 or 11 to 2. Games, prizes, crafts. So I might walk up there. But other than that, I got a lot of stuff to do around the house. Okay. Again, thank y'all for hanging out. That's my tea I made this morning. And I'll see y'all. See y'all later. See y'all in these YouTube streets. I love onions. Get this stuff cleaned up. Okay. My family will be texting me in the next minute. Mom, can we get in the kitchen? You too. Thank you, Jill, for coming through. I appreciate you.